It's wonderful. Hope everybody's having a great time. Thank you so much for coming out and enjoying the 8th Annual Frankfurt Bluegrass Festival. I'll say it one more time, buy a t-shirt, buy a raffle, win something and help support the fest. At 1:15 at the end of this set, we'll be drawing the last Split the Pot. So if you see the folks coming around with the Split the Pot ticket, you can win some money. And make sure to stop over, stretch your legs, check out Prairie Park, Anderlick Auto and Church, check out the Old Plank Trail Tavern and Beer Garden. We got River Valley Rangers about to start. And on the stage right here, you probably, if you were out yesterday, you'd see this great band playing, and we're real happy to have them back here. And it's a band I've been listening to for a long time and big fan of, and amazing musicians. And they've been together since the turn of the century, folks. It's been a long time. So make welcome from Raleigh, North Carolina, Chatham County line.
Great to be here. Great to be here. It seems like just yesterday we were here. John's gonna take him fishing.
Say no word, the reason why
sniffed out a word just to ease my thoughts. Went down to the riverside just to get low. My belly full, I thought of rest. Like a pair of orphans gathering in there. Caress the ground like a crackling stream. Thought of my day, my happy dream. Why can't an engine run without steam? Then the world to me so lame. I live to do, take the day. This adventure will be my pride as I lay by the riverside. We spent a lot of miles on the road, a lot of miles on the highway, and you know, you pass a lot of sights. And I noticed passing down those little roads in America we like to drive, I see a lot of little graveyards. Some are tended, and some aren't. So I took my little notebook out and I wrote down a little line. I got a song out of it a couple years later, and I hope you enjoy it. It's on our latest release. It's called All That's Left. Hey, folks, so I guess it is Sunday. How about a gospel tune? Is that okay with everyone? You know, whatever this music is we play up here, whatever word it falls under, you know, we take a lot of tricks and take a lot of input from the father of bluegrass. He did something nobody had been doing at the time, at least he concised it. And this is the very first song that he cut with his brother when they were a duet. They took it just straight out of the hymnal, how a lot of good songs got recorded. And it's the very first 78 they cut, Bill and Charlie Monroe, all those years ago. And so we'll do this in their honor. We'll hope you enjoy it. It's called What Would You Give in Exchange for Your Soul? Brother of fire, from the Savior today, risking your soul for things that decay. For if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give? What would you give? What would you give in exchange for your soul? For if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? Mercy is calling to you. Must the dear Savior still tenderly plead? Risk not your soul, it is precious indeed. What would you give in exchange for your soul? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange? What would you give in exchange for your soul? For if today God should call you away, what would you give in exchange for your soul? Back here on the bass singing so sweet, Mr. Greg Redland. Give him a hand. Over on the mandolin, magically, transformed into a fiddle, ladies and gentlemen, when my back is turned. From the hometown of Don Gibson and Earl Scruggs, ladies and gentlemen, the third best musician from Shelby, North Carolina, and he wears it proudly, that bronze medal, Mr. John Tier, give him a hand, with the gunfight in Durango. Gunfighter in the world couldn't right this wrong. It's alright. It's the ghost with the good that came to me and told me to write this song. It's in this war and live in peace and harmony. Let's kill everyone but her and you and me. Either one's gonna happen anyway before too long. Ghost with the good that came to me, told me to write this song. I think I better get a hold of myself. Wanna let the night get ahead of myself. Whispering a love with a smoke green smile. Doesn't know what happens when she's around. Think I'm in love, but it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Think I'm in love, and it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Probably my head on the wooden floor till I was tired from working the store, counting on the money in the old shoebox, save up to buy something she wants. Think I'm in love, and it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Think I'm in love, and it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Wasn't it strong? Wasn't it strong to wait in vain? What does it mean to fake your death and wake up dreaming? Take a little picture in a photo booth, put it in a locket and I think of you. Both of our pictures face to face. Take off the necklace and you throw it away. Think I'm in love, and it makes me kinda nervous to say so. Think I'm in love, and it makes me kinda nervous to say so. I'm in love. Think I'm in love. Think I'm in love. Ladies and gentlemen, our secret weapon in the hat. This is the song he wrote on our latest release. Give him a hand, Mr. Chandler Hope.
Oh, thank you so much, Frankfurt. What a weekend. All right. We didn't do this yesterday, but let's give a big hand to Mr. Dave Wilson writing these songs and singing them, everybody. That's right. It's nice that we have a guy like Dave Wilson to keep the other three of us gainfully employed. And speaking of which, we have merchandise that is for sale over in that tent, along with our new record, or newest record, called Autumn. As you can see, did not come out last week if you're watching the weather out there. It is a little unseasonably warm for that. But we're gonna do a tune that I wrote on that record that I wrote for my sweet little honey baby back home that's taking care of my 4-year-old monster at that same home. And it's about all the good things that life together has brought us. It's called If I Had My Way. 1, 2. If I had my way, we could have it all. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. While I'm living life, standing on the stage, you don't count the days till I act my age. It's so easy, 'cause you don't have to try hard to please. might be a breeze, sitting by the fire with a banjo on my knee. I'll be keeping time, picking out a song, fiddle in your hand, going along. It's so easy, 'cause you don't have to try hard to please me at all. Singing through the night, your eyes bright, shine on everything. If I had my way, then love will never change. We don't need fortune and fame. All I need is you, live my life a king. For me to have it all, honey, you're the only thing. It's so easy, 'cause it don't take a dime to please me at all. Money won't buy all you bring. You are everything. If I had my way, we could have it all. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall.
I'm from Frisco, many days come. And I long to get back to where I'm from. I never saw a woman with a sweeter gaze. That woman I loved in my younger days. I've seen orchard and redwoods tall. Tales of the gone. And I'll never get back to where I'm from. I know that woman, she waits for me. Oh, I lay the stone, she's underneath. I am the traveler, I am the one, I am the rover. Melody's Well, we're all here from our lovely home state of North Carolina. You got a few North Carolina bands here this weekend. Hope you're enjoying our sound up here in the best town in Illinois. Give yourselves a hand. Aren't y'all looking good out there? Getting that much needed suntan after the winter time. But you know, I've been treated well by girls down in my home state of North Carolina, and I've been treated also very confusingly by them. So, do the song for those ladies now. This is called "Lonesome in Carolina." And I am lonesome in Carolina. Well, I went down to Seaport Town, see a pretty woman there. I went down to Seaport Town, see a pretty woman there. When I got down to Beaufort, couldn't find her anywhere. So I went up to a mountain town, knew a girl that moved that way. When I got up to Asheville, she said, son, this ain't your day. It's I'm lonesome in Carolina. So I travel next to my hometown, look up my childhood gal. Travel next to that hometown, look up my childhood gal. That mean Charlotte woman said way back when, it just ain't now. Yes, I am lonesome in Carolina. Maybe I'll get me an Illinois woman, but will she just treat me the same? Oh, ever lonesome in Carolina. Lonesome in Carolina.
How about that guitar tech, folks? Dave Wilson.
I don't make any more money for doing that. Oh, here's a song. I had a father-daughter here yesterday. They've been to see us a lot of times, and they usually come see us in the Chicago area, and we take a picture with her, and she'll bring the picture, and we'll sign it the next time, take another picture. It's a beautiful thing, but they let slip to me that they used this next song in their father-daughter dance when she got married, and so we're gonna play it for them right now. This is on our Wildwood album. It's called Porcelain Doll. It's a lullaby for all the little ones out there and the moms and dads. And we know how hard it is on you, on all of us. So it's for you guys. Hush now, my baby, hush my porcelain doll. Papa has you in his arms, he won't let you fall. Wind might rock your cradle, earth itself may shake. I'll be here to catch you if the bow does break. I'll never let you fall. my porcelain doll. Look at the little feet, look at the little hands. There is something there only I understand. I'm here to protect you, keep you from harm. If you could live your whole life wrapped up in my arms in a little ball, my porcelain doll. Someday you'll be older, go off on your own, out into the world, and you'll build a brand new home. But I want you to know, as the years they pass us by, I'll be here for you until the day I die, for anything at all, my porcelain doll. Hush now, my baby, my porcelain doll. Papa has you in his arms, he won't let you fall. The wind might rock your cradle, earth itself may shake, but I'll be here to catch you if the bow does break. I'll never let you fall, my porcelain doll, anything at all, my little doll. Well, here's one Chandler wrote on the banjo years ago. There's a few clouds up there, but this one's called Clear Blue Sky. so much. Well, the worst thing about staying alive in this world is those you lose. And sometimes the greatest musicians, people that have driven us throughout our lives in weird, secret ways, just fade away, and it's sad. But that's the beauty of a song, it gets to live forever. So we'll do this one for Tom. Someone I used to see, but she don't give a damn for me. So let's get to the point, let's roll the joint, turn the radio loud, too long, be proud, you don't know how it feels. People come, people go, some grow young, some grow old. I broke up in between a memory and a dream. Let's get to the point, let's roll another joint, let's head on down the road somewhere. Gotta go, you don't know how it feels, you don't know how it feels with me. My old man was born to rock. He's still trying to beat the clock. Think of me what you will. Got a little space to fill. So let's get to the point, let's roll another joint, let's head on down the road somewhere. Gotta go, you don't know how it feels, you don't know how it feels, no, you don't know how it feels with me. Thank you so much. It's been our pleasure. to be here and perform for you guys. You're taking so much great care of us, great care to all the other bands. Remember, even if you don't like us, you can still buy our merchandise or the merchandise of other acts that are just like us, but you like them more. It's right there in that white tent. We'll be over there after the show if you want to come up and see how good we look up close. It's usually a disappointment, but it's all right. We're here to please. But thanks for supporting live music and keeping it alive. And this free festival is a beautiful thing. Give a hand to your town for doing this. Steve over there.
Let's give it up for Chatham County Line. All right. How about them tight harmonies? Isn't that awesome? All right, well, we got Chris Jones and the night drivers coming up in just a bit. Before that, we got a few announcements. First of all, if you have participated in the Split the Pot, the 50-50, we're going to draw it right here in about 3 or 4 minutes. So get your tickets out, okay? Everybody that's got a ticket, get it out, because we're going to announce the winner here in just a little bit. So get your raffle going. Also, keep in mind, we got 2 more raffles going. 2 more raffles after this. Also, I just want to remind you that we have the raffle for the Bourgeois guitar. It's worth about $6,400. And we have an Eastman mandolin worth about $850, and an open back good time banjo at the retail about $550. So you want to be sure to support the festival by buying a raffle ticket for those, and you might get some really good rewards. Okay, so also keep in mind the merchandise tent over here. That helps support this festival. It's the profits that the festival gets from these tickets and from buying the merchandise helps keep this festival going. Do you enjoy this festival? Isn't this a blast being out here? You having a good time? All these great bands, it comes because you guys support it. And throughout the year, we have fundraisers throughout the year for this festival as well. So you want to be aware of that and support it. Okay, so let's. There's T-shirts and stuff out there. You might want to keep some keepsakes over there. Okay, so we're going to do the raffle right now. Everybody have their ticket? Who bought the ticket for the raffle? Y'all ready? All right, let's see the hands. Put those tickets up in the air. Let's see. I want to see how many did this. All right, we have a very special guest coming up here who's going to draw the next winning ticket. His name is Robbie. Would you all welcome Robbie? All right, Robbie. Okay, Robbie, let's pull out a ticket. All right, I'm going to read the last 4 digits of the ticket. You ready? The last 4 digits. 0753. 0753. Do we have a winner? Yell. If you got a winner, yell. It's $251, so that ticket is worth $251. Are they coming? Here he comes. He's over there. All right, so I see him pointing. Come on up. Come on right over here to the side of the stage, and we'll give it to you. All right, here's your ticket. All right, so coming up next then is going to be Chris Jones. They're going to get the stage set up for you. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.